And there's another question. Let's briefly consider it.
A man squeezed superglue into the hard drive of his colleague's computer. The man intended only to play a practical joke by making the computer temporarily unusable. He foresaw that his actions could cause damage to the computer, and it was, in the circumstances known to him, unreasonable to take this risk. He did not foresee that damage was a virtually certain consequence of his actions. In fact, the computer was damaged beyond repair, and he ought to have foreseen that this was a virtual certainty. His actions were unreasonable. Can the man be guilty of criminal damage? A. No, because he did not intend to cause the damage. B. No, because he did not foresee that the damage was a virtually certain consequence of his actions. C. No, because he was only negligent with respect to the damage. D. Yes, because he foresaw the risk of damage, and it was, in the circumstances known to him, unreasonable of him to take the risk. E. Yes, because he should have foreseen that the damage was a virtually certain consequence of his actions, and his actions were unreasonable.
Yeah. So if you let me, it's same story. We can subdivide into two groups, and obviously yes is the answer. We just need to choose between two. And the difference is that in one case we have sort of indirect intent, oblique intent, and another we have recklessness, right? Because he foresaw the risk of damage, and it was, in the circumstances known to him, unreasonable to take this risk. So it's like recklessness. And that's what we have on the facts. He just wanted to make a practical joke. He didn't really intend. So it's D, isn't it? Do you have anything to add to that?
Again, some of these, even with no knowledge of the law, we can apply in a purely factual sense, you know, as a comprehension exercise, and say that, for example, E, we can look at it, it says, because he should have foreseen that the damage was a virtually certain consequence. We're told he didn't foresee it. So some of them we can exclude. But yeah, I think, as you say, D is the correct answer here, and we can cut out A, B, and C straight away.
I think it's a very easy question. Again,
this one is a
little bit
better on
better on them, because otherwise it would be very easy.